الله الرحمن الرحيم أذلك خير نزلا أم شجرة الزقوم إنا جعلناها فتنة للظالمين صدق الله رسول فداك أبي وأمي يا رسول الله السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. This is ayat number 62 of surah saffat. So kafir, mushrikeen, bid'ati, they will be thrown into hellfire, and mu'mineen, muslimeen, muttaqeen, muhsineen, they will be welcomed in paradise, heaven, and then they will be questioned. Azalika, is this paradise? Khairun is better, nuzulam, better hospitality. Am shajaratu zaqqum, am, either, or shajaratu zaqqum, that tree of zaqqum which is in the hellfire, that is better. In Bukhari Sharif it is mentioned that zaqqum was having bad odor, bad smell, and it is having thorns, and it is the tree in the hellfire. So Bukhari Sharif it is mentioned that when you take thum, lasun and onion, then you should not come in the mosque without properly cleaning the smell of your mouth, because it gives problem to the angels, because they come to near your mouth to listen to Quran when you recite. Inna ja'alnaha fitnatan lizzalimin. This is the examination, this is the testing, what we have made for the mushrikeen, kafireen. Abu Jahl, mushrik Makkah, he told to people in Makkah that Muhammad Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam is making you afraid of zaqqum and hellfire. But Abu Jahl told, zaqqum is this curd and these dates which I am eating. La hawla wa la quwwata illa billah. Innaha shajaratun takhruju fi aslil jahim. Innaha, in fact, that tree, zaqqum, it comes out, aslil jahim, from the bottom of hellfire, from the root of hellfire. Tal'uha ka'annahu ru'usu shayateen. Its fruit of that zaqqum tree is like ru'usu shayateen, like the head of snake, shayateen. فَإِنَّهُمْ لَآكِلُونَ مِنْهَا فَمَالِئُونَ. فَإِنَّهُمْ, in fact, these worthy of entering into hellfire, لَآكِلُونَ, they will be eating that. They are food is that zaqum. Minha, from that they will be eating. فَمَالِئُونَ مِنْهَا الْبُطُونَ, and they will fill their stomach out of that. ثُمَّ إِنَّ لَهُمْ عَلَيْهَا لَشَوْبًا مِّنْ حَمِيمٍ. Thumma, after that, inna, in fact, lahum, for them, alayha, on top of that, lashawam min hamim, they will get very hot water. That water, hot water in the hellfire will be given to them for drinking, which will be having blood and peep and etc. As after food we drink hot tea, so they will be served. But what? Shauba min hamim, 100 degrees centigrade water, burning water, with blood and peep, blood and bad things. ثم إن مرجعهم لإلى الجحيم. Thumma, after that, inna, in fact, marji'ahum, their place to live, their place to go back is what? La ilal jahim. That is certainly hellfire. They cannot come out of Jahannam. Innahum alfaw abahum dallin. Innahum, in fact, they alfaw, wajadu, they got abahum, their forefathers, dallin. They were also worshipping idols. They were also on the wrong path. They were also worthy of entering into hellfire. وَهُمْ عَلَىٰ آثَارِهِمْ يُهْرَعُونَ. وَهُمْ, and these people, عَلَىٰ آثَارِهِمْ, they followed the footprints of their forefathers. يُهْرَعُونَ, they were walking onto their footprints. They followed them. They also did idol worship. So now their punishment is hellfire and free zaqum. وَلَقَدْ ضَلَّ قَبْلَهُمْ أَكْثَرُ الْأَوَّلِينَ. And in fact, ضَلَّ قَبْلَهُمْ, before them there will be a lot of people. أَكْثَرُ الْأَوَّلِينَ, majority of earlier people, they were on the wrong path. They were mushrik and kafir. وَلَقَدْ أَرْسَلْنَا فِيهِمْ مُنذِرِينَ, and in fact we have sent to them also prophets to inform them the right path. فَانْظُرْ كَيْفَ كَانَ عَاقِبَةُ الْمُنذَرِينَ. Munzarin, Munzir are prophet and Munzar are the people, the group of mushrikeen whom they were preaching. Prophets were preaching. So Munzarin means kafir, mushrik. What was their end? Now you see, Fanzur, how their end was. Their end was bad. They were punished by hellfire. إِلَّا عِبَادَ اللَّهِ الْمُخْلَصِينَ, except those who were there in every ummat. Every time there were good people, good servant of Allah, mukhlasin, they were muwahid, muttaqi, Muslim, mu'min. They were saved from hellfire. وَلَقَدْ نَادَانَا نُوحٌ فَلَنِعْمَ الْمُجِيبُونَ. And in fact, when Nooh alayhi salam called to us, Allah says, to me, he said, Ya Allah. The Prophet Nooh alayhi salam told, Ya Allah, فَلَنِعْمَ الْمُجِيبُونَ. So how best way we were replying to Nooh alayhi salam. We were accepting his call. We were saying, tell, O Nooh alayhi salam, what do you want? وَنَجَّيْنَاهُ وَأَهْلَهُ مِنَ الْكَرْبِ الْعَظِيمِ. And we have saved him, وَأَهْلَهُ, and his ummat, his followers, min al-karb al-azim, from the drowning and the tufan in Nooh, and everywhere water was there. No mountain could save anybody. Everybody was drowned except those who were in the boat of Nooh alayhi salam. وَجَعَلْنَا ذُرِّيَّتَهُ هُمُ الْبَاقِينَ. And we made his zurriyat, Nooh alayhi salam's children, 3 sons out of 4. One Canaan was drowned because he was kafir, and 3 they were saved. So out of those 3, and Canaan's son, whose name was Khushran, so he was 4th. So from these 4, everybody was again produced as sons of these 4 people. Other people were also there on the boat of Nooh alayhi salam. 80 people were there, 80 followers. But human beings, their further growth was out of these 3 sons of Nooh alayhi salam, and 4th was the grandson of Nooh alayhi salam, Canaan's son, whose name was Khushran. It is mentioned in Tarikh Farishta. Sam, Ham, and Yafiz, and Khushran. Others out of 80 could not produce children. So Adam alayhi salam was the father of humanity, and Nooh alayhi salam is the second father of humanity, second Adam, because everybody was destroyed, killed, except Nooh alayhi salam and who were on his boat. So from Sam, the son of Nooh, Arabi, Faris, Rum, from Ham, Sudan, and African, and from Hafiz, Turk, Khazraj, and Yajuj, Majuj, and from Khushran, he was having 2 sons, Hind and Sindh. So, and Hind and Sindh, and they were having 60 children. Tarikh Farishta it is mentioned. وَتَرَكْنَا عَلَيْهِ فِي الْآخِرِينَ. And we have kept the Nooh alayhi salam's story for the people who came afterwards. They were remembering that episode of boat of Nooh alayhi salam. Salamun ala Nuhin fil alameen. So Allah says salam on Nooh in the universe. Inna kazalika najzil muhsinin. Nooh alayhi salam was muhsin, muttaqi, Muslim, mu'min, prophet of Allah. So inna, in fact, kazalika, like this we reward the muhsinin, muttaqin, muslimin, that we save them from destruction. Innahu min ibadina al-mu'minin. Innahu, in fact, he, Nooh alayhi salam, his name was Abdul Ghaffar. He was amongst our servants who were mu'min, who were muttaqi. ثُمَّ غَرَقْنَا الْآخَرِينَ. Then we have drowned all others other than Nooh alayhi salam and who were in his boat. وَإِنَّ مِنْ شِيَّتِهِ لَإِبْرَاهِيمَ. وَإِنَّ, and in fact, مِنْ شِيَّتِهِ لَإِبْرَاهِيمَ. Ibrahim alayhi salam, Nooh alayhi salam's group, Shia means group. Shia means from their same religion. So Shia people, they recite this ayat that see Shia, Ibrahim was Shia. Shia means group. Is ja rabbahu biqalbin salim, when he brought his heart salim, in tranquility, away from bad thoughts, all positive and good thoughts he was having in his heart. He was having oneness of Allah Rabbul Alameen. He was Mu'min, Muwahid, Muttaqi, Muhsin. Is qala li abihi wa qawmihi maza ta'budun. When Ibrahim alayhi salam told to his father, Azar, his father Azar, wa qawmihi, and his people, his clan, maza ta'budun, what you are worshipping? You are worshipping idols. Aifkan alihatan dun Allah turidun. Aifkan, this is a lie. This is wrong. Aliha, these your idols are wrong. Other than Allah, you are considering them. Alihatan ifkan. Are these your idols they are wrong. Dun Allah, other than Allah, turidun. You are intending them in place of Allah. That is wrong path. فَمَا ظَنُّكُمْ بِرَبِّ الْعَالَمِينَ. What is your thinking about Rabbul Alameen, the Rabb of universe, Allah? فَنَظَرَ نَظْرَةً فِي النُّجُومِ. Then he looked at the stars in the sky. That he was told, you are looking, oh my clan people, you are looking at stars and you are predicting good omen and bad omen. These stars cannot do anything. You are worshipping stars. That is also wrong. فَقَالَ إِنِّي سَقِيمٌ. And these people, they were going to celebrate their Eid, their festival. So they will go out of the city and they will enjoy, and they will return in the evening. They will play, they will have dance, they will have music, etc. And there will be shops, there will be food and drink. So they will enjoy. So Ibrahim alayhi salam didn't go along with them, and he said, Inni saqeem, I am not well. I am not well, so I will not be accompanying you. So this, he didn't tell lie. He is saqeem because he is feeling bad. He is not well because his clan is worshipping idol and they are mushrik and kafir and they will be thrown into hellfire. So it pinches his heart, so he is saqeem. So he told the truth, Ibrahim alayhi salam. So two meanings. So those people thought he is not well physically and they left him and went away. Then after that what he did? فَتَوَلَّوْا عَنْهُ مُدْبِرِينَ. So leaving Ibrahim alayhi salam, they all people, they went for their celebration out of the city. فَرَاغَ إِلَىٰ آلِهَتِهِمْ. Then Ibrahim alayhi salam went to their idols. فَقَالَ لَا تَأْكُلُونَ. And they were having in front of them laddu and jalebi and sweets and fruits. So he told to them, those idols, Ala ta'kulun, why you are not eating? They have kept for you. Tabarruk. Ma lakum la tantiqun. What happened to you? Why you are not replying to me? Why are you not speaking to me? فراغ عليهم ضربا باليمين. Then what he did? He gave them one hit, powerful hit, and broke the idol. فَأَقْبَلُوا إِلَيْهِ يَزِفُّونَ. When they came back to the city, in front of city, when they have come back to their houses after celebration in the evening, يَزِفُّونَ. Then they went to their temple where they saw the idols were broken. قَالَ أَتَعْبُدُونَ مَا تَنْحِتُونَ. Then they asked. Then Ibrahim alayhi salam told, أَتَعْبُدُونَ مَا تَنْحِتُونَ. What you are making yourself out of a stone, the idol, and then you start worshipping your own creation. What is this nonsense? وَاللَّهُ خَلَقَكُمْ وَمَا تَعْبُدُونَ. You should know, Allah has created you, and what you did you create, that deed you do, that also Allah has created. You are created, your deeds are also created by Allah. But choice is given to you, brain is given to you. So the right deed you should do. قَالُوا ابْنُوا لَهُ بُنْيَانًا فَأَلْقُوهُ فِي الْجَحِيمِ. Then all of them, they understood that this job is done, breaking of our idols is done by Ibrahim alayhi salam. So they told, Ubnu lahu bunyanan fa'alquhu fil jahim. Make a very big fireplace, lot of wood to be burned, and then throw him in the hellfire and burn this Ibrahim. That is the punishment to be given to him. Give the punishment, punished Ibrahim. So 30 yard and 20 yard by 20 yard place was taken, and everywhere fire was there. فَأَرَادُوا بِهِ كَيْدًا فَجَعَلْنَاهُمُ الْأَسْفَلِينَ. So they wanted to teach lesson to Ibrahim alayhi salam. Their conspiracy was that, and Allah says, فَجَعَلْنَاهُمُ الْأَسْفَلِينَ. We made them failure. We didn't allow Ibrahim alayhi salam to be burnt. Subhanallah, Subhanallah. وقال إني ذاهب إلى ربي سيهدين. And other place, in Quran it is mentioned that Allah Rabbul Izzat ordered the fire that Ya naru kuni baradam wa salaman ala Ibrahim, that O fire, you be cool and salam and healthy for Ibrahim alayhi salam. So Allah ordered fire directly, and fire listened. See, everything listens to the call of Allah, order of Allah, instructions of Allah. Human being also listens, but he is given choice to accept, to follow it or reject it. If you follow, you are mu'min. If you reject, you are mushrik kafir. So the fire became cool and it became a garden. And Sarah, the daughter of Namrud, was seeing all this episode. So now when this happened, this miracle, great miracle happened, that fire became garden. Then Namrud was afraid that he is a big magician. Ambiya no'e digarest, that prophets are different kind of a species. They are not like human beings as we are. They are having connection with Allah, direct connection with Allah. Allah is watching them, Allah is saving them, Allah is protecting them. Nooh alayhi salam was protected. Now Ibrahim alayhi salam is also protected by Allah, Rabbul Alameen. So to cool, he thought Ibrahim alayhi salam will be angry and he will kill me. So Namrud was afraid. So to pacify Ibrahim alayhi salam, he told that I marry my daughter Sarah to you, because Sarah told that he is a prophet. So Namrud understood that Sarah has gone out of his hands. She is of no use to Namrud. So he gave that Sarah in marriage as wife of Ibrahim alayhi salam. And he told to his police that none should listen to Ibrahim alayhi salam's speeches, because he cannot now contrast directly Ibrahim alayhi salam. So this trick he played, Namrud, that none should come and listen to him. When nobody was coming to listen to Ibrahim alayhi salam, then Ibrahim alayhi salam told, Inni zahibun ila rabbi sayahdeen. I am going now towards my Rabb. He will guide me where to go. And he went to Sham along with Sarah alayhi salam, his wife. Rabbi habli minas salihin. O Rabbul Alameen, O Allah, give me children, salihin, capable children, prophet children you give me. فَبَشَّرْنَاهُ بِغُلَامٍ حَلِيمٍ. Then Allah says, we have sent angels and they gave him congratulations for a son who was Halim. So Halim word comes whenever Ismail alayhi salam is meant, and Alim comes when Ishaq alayhi salam is meant in Quran. So Ismail alayhi salam was given to him as Ismail alayhi salam was a elder son of Ibrahim alayhi salam, and Ishaq alayhi salam was younger son. He was afterwards born. فَلَمَّا بَلَغَ مَعَهُ السَّعْيَ قَالَ يَا بُنِيَّ. When he was running and playing, after 2 years, child runs. So when he was grown up, 5-6 years old, then قال يا بني إني أرى في المنام أني أذبحك فانظر ماذا ترى. Then Ibrahim alayhi salam saw a dream that he is doing zibah, Ismail alayhi salam. Then he asked Ismail alayhi salam, you see, I have seen this dream that I am killing you. You tell what is you have to tell. So that 7-year-old child Ismail alayhi salam says, قَالَ يَا أَبَتِ افْعَلْ مَا تُؤْمَرُ. That, oh my Papa, you do whatever you have been ordered by Allah. That dreams of prophets are qat'i. They are true, and they are like wahi of Allah, wahi Khuda. Else Anybody else's dream, such dream that he is killing his son, is not to be acted upon. It is from shaitan, maybe. So, satajaduni inshallahu ma'as sabirin. You will find me, inshallah, among sabirin. I will be patient, I will be sabir. I will not object at all. فَلَمَّا أَسْلَمَا وَتَلَّهُ لِلْجَبِينِ. Then he took him, Ismail alayhi salam. Here Ismail word has not come, but it is the mention of Ismail alayhi salam. فَلَمَّا أَسْلَمَا. Then he took. So first day when Ibrahim alayhi salam saw the dream, he killed 100 camels. Second day also he saw the same dream that he is killing Ismail alayhi salam. Then he killed 200 camels for Allah. Third day 300. Then Allah told, no, what you love the most, that is Ismail alayhi salam, that is what is asked to you. This is a examination, test of you. So, فَلَمَّا أَسْلَمَا وَتَلَّهُ لِلْجَبِينِ. Then both of them aslama. This is plural. So both of them were Muslims. They obeyed the words of Allah. وَتَلَّهُ لِلْجَبِينِ. And Ismail alayhi salam was put alal jabeen, lil jabeen, alal jabeen, on the head, down on earth. He was put, and then the churi, the sword, was put on his neck. وَنَادَيْنَاهُ أَيَّا إِبْرَاهِيمُ. And Ibrahim alayhi salam told, Bismillahi Allahu Akbar. Ismail alayhi salam told, La ilaha illallah wallahu akbar. Jibreel alayhi salam told, Allahu Akbar walillahi alhamd. These are the takbir of Ayyam Tashriq. And Allah ordered that sikeen, that sword, that not to operate on Ismail alayhi salam, not to cut Ismail alayhi salam. Direct order for Ismail alayhi salam to sword, to the sword, as the direct order was to the fire for Ibrahim alayhi salam. And sword listened and obeyed, and it didn't cut. Then in anger he threw the sword from his hand, Ibrahim alayhi salam. Then it has cut the bird which was moving there. So then after that it went to water, that sword. Then their fish was cut, their bird was cut. So bird and fish both became halal. Earlier they were not halal. Subhanallah. And then Allah ordered Jibreel alayhi salam to bring a goat from heaven, paradise. And it was replaced. And then Allah told, O Ibrahim, Nadayna hoya Ibrahim, qad saddaqta ruya. You have made your dream truthful. You have acted on your dream. We are happy. Inna kazalika najzil muhsinin. Like that we give reward to muhsinin, muttaqin. That we saved Ismail alayhi salam. That is our reward. and in place you kill this goat which is brought from heaven by Jibreel alayhi salam. And he killed that goat. إِنَّ هَذَا لَهُوَ الْبَلَاءُ الْمُبِينُ. This was a great test for you. Very tough test was that. That place in Torah is mentioned as Muriya. And Huzur sallallahu alaihi wasallam in hadith says, Mata Imam Malik, that is Marwa. On Marwa, that is Safa Marwa. Inna Safa wal Marwata min sha'airillah. Where Hajis, they are doing Sa'i, that place Marwa. There this act was done of killing Ismail alayhi salam. And in between, when Ismail was taken to Marwa, then in Mina, the place came, those three places where Hajis are putting stoning shaitan, symbolic shaitan. There, Iblis came and told, where your father is taking, O Ismail? He said, he is my father, he takes to a good place only. He says, no, he is taking you for killing. So Ibrahim alayhi salam told, throw a stone on him. So Ismail alayhi salam threw a stone. So then we are following the act of Ismail alayhi salam throwing a stone in Hajj, and we are following Sa'i and Safa Marwa act of Hajar, the mother of Ismail alayhi salam. Subhanallah. So Allah liked that Prophet Ibrahim alayhi salam. He is Muhsin, Muttaqi, Muslim. فَفَضَيْنَاهُ بِذِبْحٍ عَظِيمٍ. And we did fidya. That is, a goat did zibah. Goat was killed. That was a great sacrifice. وَتَرَكْنَا عَلَيْهِ فِي الْآخِرِينَ. And we have kept this good story for those who came later on. The Ummah Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam is following, and they are killing goat on the day of Nahar, Qurbani on the day of Hajj. After Hajj, the next day, 10th of Zul Hajj. Salamun ala Ibrahim. Now salam is on to Ibrahim alayhi salam also. He has done a great job. He is successful in his testing. كَذَلِكَ نَجْزِي الْمُحْسِنِينَ. Like that we give reward to Muhsinin, Muttaqeen, Muslimin. إِنَّهُ مِنْ عِبَادِنَا الْمُؤْمِنِينَ. Ibrahim alayhi salam is amongst our servants who are mu'mineen. Same ayat which is mentioned for Nooh alayhi salam. The same thing is told here also. إِنَّهُ مِنْ عِبَادِنَا الْمُؤْمِنِينَ. وَبَشَّرْنَاهُ بِإِسْحَاقَ نَبِيًّا مِنَ الصَّالِحِينَ. And we gave second congratulation to him for Ishaq, second son from second wife, Sarah, the daughter of Namrud. نَبِيًّا مِنَ الصَّالِحِينَ. And he is Nabi, and he is amongst our Salihin, our good people. وَبَارَكْنَا عَلَيْهِ وَعَلَى إِسْحَاقَ. And we gave barakah onto him and onto Ishaq. وَمِنْ ذُرِّيَّتِهِمَا مُحْسِنٌ وَظَالِمٌ لِنَفْسِهِ مُبِينٌ. And amongst his zurriyat, amongst his clan, amongst his children, there were Muhsin, Mu'min, Muslim also. وَظَالِم means Mushrik also, Kafir also. لِنَفْسِهِ مُبِينٌ. Unto their self they were openly Mushrik and Mu'min. Mushrik and Mu'min both were from his clan. Subhanallah, Subhanallah.